What's happening, guys? Here I am with this piece again. So where we left off was I was trying to figure out how to balance the piece with this. I would like to enunciate burn, not firm, what it sounded like in the last video. I'm still relatively new to filming myself. I've always found the concept of filming oneself to be very strange. So stick with me here. I watch the videos over and over again. I'm like, wow, you sound completely ridiculous. Okay, so I have kind of figured out how to balance the fern, and by doing that, it has been a complete fern takeover. So I also realized that I might not have articulated what I was trying to explain about the negative space correctly. So basically, what I'm trying to say without getting a scientific definition here is I am trying to train my eye to leave the fern and not actually cut it out. So instead of cutting out the leaves, I want to leave the leaves. Okay? No pun intended. All right. So that being said, I'm actually pretty thrilled with the direction of flow of this. I might edit in actually, I don't need to edit in because it's actually right behind me. So there is some fern action in this one, and as we can see, the ferns kind of go up the sides, and I kind of appreciate the balance in that, and this is actually one of my favorite pieces that I've ever made. But in the same token, I am an abstract artist, and I don't particularly want to have too much, how do I explain, not too much balance without sounding totally absurd. I don't want it to look like it was cut by a machine. So what I'm trying to say is I don't need this fern to be the same exact way on this side as it is on that side. This is now day 2 with this piece. I'm going to fill this solid area here with something completely abstract because we have a lot of flow going on towards the center of the cross. I also have it in my mind's eye to weld in some sort of small flower in here, because what's happening as I look at this is the cross is, again, speaking of that commercial, I don't want it to look like something that was cut by a machine. So I really want it to emanate that passion in which the piece was made with. So I don't want it to look like something that was made in a factory. So I'm going to keep this one short today. Shout out to the greatest welding shield of all time, my Sentinel. This is not a sponsored ad. I just happen to think that this is a really great welding helmet because it gives me fantastic visibility. And that's all I've got for you today, guys. Thanks so much. I will continue to update you on the progress of this piece. It should be done within the next few days.